I'm back. Hello, everyone. Let's see. I'm ready. I'm ready to get into it. It's a brand new account. All seems to be good, except that audio is very loud. That's better. All right. So, this is a brand new account. Well, not brand new, but somewhat new. I have Lisa and yeah, I don't know how this happened. I was just very, very lucky. So I did happen to get the Bell catalyst. Yeah, it was shocking. I don't know how it happened. I kind of just pulled it when it was out. So here it is. But yeah, basically on this account I'm going to main Lisa, and against like electro enemies I'm gonna main Yanfei, just because they have electro resistance, so it wouldn't be really fair. Anyway, let's get into it. I think we have some quests to do. Yeah, let's do the commissions first. It paused because I switched off. There you go. Yeah, I had to turn into performance mode just so my stream can run better. I am a little sick today, just like every day. So sorry if I sound weird. Deliver the food in 240 seconds. Pretty sure I got that. But yeah, my goal for this series basically is to become the best Lisa main in the world. I don't know how that's gonna happen, but we'll see how far we can go. I did put the No Wish series on halt because I kind of just want to try Lisa a bit more, especially because I have this catalyst, which has one of the highest base attacks and crit damage stats. So it's a really, really good catalyst. Also attacking 10% faster is very nice. Yeah, in this series I'm going to try and max out every catalyst user. So that means Barbara as well. That looks so good on her, actually. That's kind of funny. That matches her style, like, perfectly. Huh. I didn't even notice that before. Not so much here. But yeah, let's deliver this food. Sweet. That is done. But yeah, basically today I'm just gonna try and get to AR 25 so I can upgrade everything. I really want to see what the catalyst looks like when it's after level 40. Would be very cool. But yeah, I like it. It looks like a bell. I'm just gonna call it the Bell because its normal name is way too long. Way too complicated. So far though, I've been destroying enemies. I hope it stays that way. But yeah, I figured if I'm starting from scratch to main her, it will be that way because I'll be building her from the start, so she will be my strongest character. But yeah, once I get R5 Skyward Atlas, Pretty sure I might switch it out.
Let's spark things up a little. Come a little.
I should probably use my shield.
You're in for a little shock.
There you go. Yeah, that's way better. Yes, DPS Lisa. Hello, welcome to the stream. You made it to the very first episode. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm planning on getting her outfit, and it's nice because I have the bell, and the new outfit kind of matches it in some ways, so it'll be very nice to see. Very nice. It's one thing she's not good at though is getting the foxes. She does mess it up sometimes. Yeah, sorry if I pick up animals and stuff like that. It's kind of like force a habit, so I'm going to be doing it a lot. It's good to farm stuff as you're like walking by. Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
You've been a naughty mighty churl. You were making pancakes? Amazing. Love pancakes. Lynn, oh no. Hopefully I get her to friendship level 10. I've never gotten her card before. Not even on my main.
Motion to compel.
Yeah, she will do more damage as I upgrade. I think once I get to AR 25, she'll be slapping some fools. Yeah, 1K. I'm not even 25 yet. It is quite impressive. I think I saw some 2Ks too, like off camera. I think counting overload, it's like 2 to 3K. God, Lisa climbing.
Try not to enjoy this too.
Oh, learn to command. My guide.
It's a wonderful team. Yeah, I happened to pull Layla. I don't know how, but I'm very glad I did. Some very nice super conducts. Yeah, I couldn't do the no wish challenge. I got pretty far, like off camera, but it was starting to get to be a pain. Best part of meeting Lisa is when you climb with her. Absolutely. Sorry I read your messages kind of slow. I'm very dyslexic, so I don't read things right. Bop. Hello, monsters. Yeah, look at that. That was a 2K right there. Then the bell procs. Alright, where are we going? What we're doing? Got AR rewards. I think I should probably do the main storyline. That's gonna get me the most XP. I'll read y'all's chat while I play the story.
Add Ash. Thank you for
24. Yeah, I think we're good then. We do got some side quests. Treasure location. Huh. Those are things I can do, but I'm gonna explore Dragon Spine off camera because it's a pain in the butt. We'll see what happens after I reach 25 though, because I think then I'll get all my stuff upgraded and I'll be able to tackle Dragon Spine. You know who else besides Lisa has a fun sound while climbing? Oh boy. Who's that? Zhongli. Oh god. Thong Li. Yes. Official. Oh my god. Both of those, yeah. I agree.
So this Holy Liar de Hamel is
one of the most with it.
Will it release?
Of course! There's not a single song I do not know. Look me in the eyes. Do you not find—
So how can—
It's said that— I'll go take a look around.
What if they made the Holy Liar into like a catalyst? They should do that. I feel like it'd be very overpowered though. Like imagine holding the Holy Liar as a catalyst and it like makes noises every time you attack. That'd be so cool. Makes like little harp sounds. Lisa already makes noise when she attacks. It's like tiny little xylophone noises.
Let me handle this. Hello there, sister.
May the Animo God bless.
Actually,
Oh, what a but you.
I'd like—
Please see.
What?
It's a vicious.
Oh,
That's
Venti
simply
was
that
using a
foolish-
catalyst in the lore.
Please,
I didn't
I'm
know
afraid-
that.
Then I cannot—
I mean, that's what the harp
If there's
is.
nothing.
Wait!
I wonder how many people thought Venti was gonna come out as a catalyst user with the harp.
Huh? But she didn't— Now, maybe you can give it a shot.
Sure, the librarian.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's so. What brings you here? Is that not that I'd? He's full of their regular.
Hey
signed
Suhel,
doc-
welcome to
so,
the stream.
May I see the a signed doc now?
A signed document.
Oh, it didn't work. I just wanted— You see, just the story.
So what are you—
No, that's not it. More of a Very well. Today we stand for— Come now, speak up. But serious, aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents.
Of course you don't.
Besides,
How can it be—
the things are— Should you get the guards if we manage—
Stop it!
What do you say?
Talentless Venti.
Yes. Seems like your point being— Why does—
Paimon will fill you in on her background.
Huh?
Alright, so there's something I actually didn't know about this place, is there's actually chests inside here. I didn't know that before. I don't know if I'm gonna get all of them, but maybe some of them. Right. Has to be nighttime. Leave.
Man, this stinks.
Seems we're
It is nightfall, Paimon. What? He was just leaving. Okay. Paimon being a dumb nut, as usual. Okay, so I didn't know this before. I don't know how I didn't know this before. This is probably the only account I'm gonna do this on. I didn't even know I could throw rocks. And then that guy leaves and there's a chest here. If only I knew this earlier. I'm gonna try and go up here. So then he goes back. Yes, go. Go, you dumb watching boy. Run. Oh yeah, I've totally got Dendro powers. I was planning to use her. Go up, go up, go up. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to get all the chests because I've never done this. Okay. Now there's one more, I think. I pressed character menu because I was scared. Please go. Please go. Alright. No, why is there two? Oh. That's the last one. Book it. Book it. Okay. Yeah, I've never done that before. I've always like speed run through these. That was intense.
Who are you? She disappeared.
Oh, there's a Precious? I thought I got the Precious.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
Wasn't there only 4? Oh well. If I missed it or not, oh well. It's too late, yeah.
Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
There's probably one in like the back right corner that I was in last. Cause I didn't go the back right corner. Rip.
Yeah.
All right. I think it's
Master D. Luke, this is this
Fatui
week's
with
accounts.
a U and an I.
Well,
Hi! We'd like a seat at your...
But aren't you a bard?
Let's save the paid performance for next...
Hey,
ask who exactly?
The Protectors of Mondstadt. Man, I cannot do Felix's voice.
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
what happened? Huh?
Isn't it?
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell? Huh?
Because it's a
Sorry,
catalyst.
off
Doi.
topic. Believe they had.
Understood. Thank you, Master D. Luke.
You know what would be cool? Doesn't Venti like worship a tree? And then that tree is apparently like a lady or something. Sorry, I'm terrible with the lore. But I swear he like worships the tree at Windrise. And apparently it's like a lady, I thought. Anyway, I saw that somewhere. I saw that in the lore somewhere. And what if that lady becomes a character and is a catalyst user and uses the harp, the holy lyre? That would be cool. Like very far into the game, the tree like transforms into a lady.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
They do need more Mondstadt characters, I think. I think there's way too many of the other regions.
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
Something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first.
It's not about
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
Yeah, movie. I don't know. I thought it was like her name was Vanessa or something. And he like is a descendant of Vanessa. For some strange reason, I feel like Venti isn't the strongest Animo. Like there's gonna be someone in Celestia waiting for us that's also Animo. That was just a
You wanna
theory.
ask? He is Master Diluc. He's fair, although...
I just heard about some... For the record, even if you are fools. But we don't know.
It wasn't us.
This is the hot...
Hot shot. So, you and the bard are close. Well, shame you joined the night and Forget it. I don't...
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favon.
Just... I have... Now. Answers. That's fine. I somehow always end up...
If I tell you...
It depends.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward.
Very...
Do, 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 do.
What did I just witness? This is
Why? What say?
interest. Give me Outlander, blah, as for... Okay?
I don't know how to
Let's
say
meet
that
here
name.
tonight after the tavern
Jaya?
closes.
Mother Earth Titan. Maybe. I butchered that probably so bad. Lady in the Water is a movie.
You're here.
Guess I am.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, secondly, she came a gene you would never see.
What is... I heard... So, the sound of the holy lyre...
That's right. Now,
I understood.
I believe you.
So,
I can't...
Gaia?
And then, but as acting
Yeah,
diplomat, people would
that's
think
better.
I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation.
that's what surprises me.
My...
I already...
Wow.
I have a rough idea.
nice work.
The conflict between the cryo gods fatigue. Right. If the knight's the only...
The number I've already...
Diluc had... I imagine...
I don't know how people could take Venti seriously
Outlander.
if he's like taking the body of a child. Maybe that's why the girl at the church
Jean just said the Fatui are trying
didn't believe him. Kids make up stuff all the time. It's true.
I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
Yes.
The god...
Yes. How far am I? Okay, almost halfway through.
Oh.
Splash.
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A
I
disguise to
zapped the
protect
boar
your
in the
identity.
butt. He got butt zapped. Yeah, she has the attack buff now with double pyro. Building crit is going to be so easy. All she needs in the beginning is probably a crit mask, and she'll be doing a ton of damage. Sadly, though, I don't have a crit mask yet. But I am looking for a crit rate mask. Yeah, I still don't have one. Soon, very soon. That zap was clean. Yes, it was. See, for situations like this is why I have to build Yan Fei. That's the only way I'm gonna beat probably everything. I think I'm gonna have Yunfei on Lost Prayer. And then once I get R5 Skyward, I can drop the bell. Though I'm probably not ever gonna drop the bell.
No, no, the entire floor's defenses. How did you guys? The place is. I don't know which.
This guy looks.
One of the 11, Senora.
The bell does have like
Did he
Skyward
say
Atlas's
Senora?
attack percentage with the crit damage stat, so it's like
Goes by the name Senora.
it's like having a Skyward
The
Atlas
fact
but
that the
better.
Fatui can run amok across
honestly.
the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of.
Never heard of. What are
Greedymans.
you lot doing? That light and just
Yeah, I have 10
okay,
million
alright,
more
but I
in
don't
my
have-
pockets. Because I can hold
He
all
says
of
the
that
key isn't
in
here.
one
Shall
wallet.
we try another room?
It's quite impressive. Do these flies have electro resist? Yeah, it would seem so.
It seems like we turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Alright.
Seems like we turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Is that my voice in that song? Yes. If you're talking about the songs I posted, yes. And I'm going to be posting more too. I have around 17 that I have to post. Yeah, I'm basically posting my whole playlist onto my channel. I thought it would be good to do. I was up till like 3 a.m. one night recording all of the song videos.
What? I have.
Alrighty, let's see if we can take down the what is he called? Fatui agent? Fatui agent, yeah. Let's see if we can take him down.
I'll protect us. Come on, we can do it.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Incinerate!
I love how far she can shoot. That's one of the great things about Lisa, is they could be miles away and she could still hit them.
You're in for a little shock.
Right, I forgot to use my
Don't
skill,
be such a brute.
which enhances the power. Can you go invisible again? There you go. I wanted the achievement.
Finally, the lyre is back in safe hands.
Yeah, I did post quite a few songs.
Where did that guy go?
Senora,
Big talk?
Still probably gonna post more today after this. Good singing. Yeah, I wish. Back to the tavern. But yeah, I'm planning on clearing the entire game just with Lisa, which is gonna be crazy. It's something I've never
No
done
pain,
before,
no gain.
In the ashen sea.
and I thought it'd be fun. Also, if you do build a character like from the start of the game, they will be good towards the end of the game.
Welcome back.
That's what I've noticed, like, with any character.
This is the Holy Liar. You managed to retrieve it.
If you put any amount of effort into them, they're gonna be good. But it has to be a big amount of effort,
Pattern of
depending on the character.
Well, look, as you can see, in this condition.
Bards fight to get on this.
And you! What do you...
Anyway, you're up, Outlander.
Like with Yelan, I only got her to level 40, I think, on my other main. And she beat Spiral Abyss at level 40. So there are some characters you can put like a tiny bit of effort into them and they'll still kick ass. I don't know how. I think it might have been reactions that I had with her, but she destroyed the Abyss.
Relax, it's just that, do you still... Great! Try to use it...
So yeah, if you guys are gonna pull from meta, I'd say pull for Yelan more than Hu Tao. But if you like Hu Tao better, pull for Hu Tao, because they're both super strong.
This is not something when you get the teardrop crystal.
Heroes supporting... Let me...
Is that all your...
wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't.
But the fact that
so cheeky. Oh,
Yelan can like clear the Abyss at level 40 is quite impressive. I didn't 36 star it, but I did clear it. I never got close to running out of time.
6 months ago, a thief stole treasure from the east.
Whoa, what was it? A cup used by Barbados?
No. Although if such a thing existed, it would be very valuable. Among all the relics they managed to dig up, one particular object was very rare. It was a vial which contained the Animo god's breath.
Relics come in every shape and form, huh?
Anyone with an eye for fine art would like to add this relic to their collection. Once word got out, the Fatui started trying to seek it out as well. They've made tons of counterfeits that can be found everywhere. In response, I just bought every one I could find, irrespective of its authenticity. We're still at it now. I've bought more than 2,000 fakes to date, and the Fatui have yet to find the real one.
Whoa, you guys are insane. So it means the real one must be out there somewhere on the black market, right? Paimon will give you a discount on them if she finds any. Because Paimon didn't think we'd find...
As knights.
Wow!
Paimon, you want to know what I think? I think you talk too much.
In my experience, the secret to finding what you are looking for... Don't think too much.
I hope you guys have good luck on your polls. I personally am gonna make a live stream for my polls, and I have like a bunch of accounts saved up right now, and they're all like close to pity. So because I made way too many Genshin accounts. Right now I'm collecting all of the free wishes on each account, and it's taken me like 2 hours each day to do. But I will be polling on all those accounts in a live stream for Staff of Homa and Aqua Simulacra. Because I think the weapons are probably the strongest weapons in the game. So having them on at least some accounts would be extraordinary. But yeah, I do have like a ton of accounts. I'm not proud of it. But yeah, that makes me have the ability to save Primogems on each account, and basically it's like a farm. Think of it like investing into stocks. I'm investing into collecting Primogems every update to get stuff. It's amazing, isn't it so smart? It's 5,000 IQ. I came up with it myself. But yeah, that's the story behind why I'm still playing on my accounts, is they're just collecting Primogems. So I can get stuff. But yeah, it's very smart. It's very 5-head of me, isn't it? Okay, you need to go away. I just played Lisa in first person there. Ay. Bop. I can't leave that tomato behind. I have OCD, stuff like that really triggers it. I can't wait for me to get to AR-25. She's gonna be smacking enemies around. I already know it. Because that's how it always is. I'm gonna max her out and the bell. It's gonna be glorious. I have an account where I just physical Layla, and it had Aquila Favonia and Layla on it. It was so fun. Because her attack patterns are nice. She just smacks stars at the very end. She like smacks a star. I found that very appealing, so building her physical was super nice. And she did quite a lot. Considering she's cryo, it's easy superconduct, so you can get a nice physical Layla. I can DPS anyone, really. I DPS Yao Yao. I DPS Barbara. Anyone can be a DPS if you want them to be. And if their skill talents aren't good, you can physical them. Physical DPS.
Not now.
So they can always be good in the end.
Motion to compel.
Bop.
Blitz.
The bell is so pretty in her hand. Or just floating there. It's like my little pet. I have a pet bell, guys. But yeah, I love how the catalyst actually floats with her, and it's not just on their back or their side. It's got a nice flow to it. Five viewers, so many. It is to me.
We're done.
It's too early. Side.
Hey, Luke, I heard.
Thank you all for joining me on this wonderful journey. I'm going to become the best Lisa main in the world.
What
Hopefully.
an honor. Nobody was ever proclaimed persona grata by the Fatui anyway.
I'm gonna have to clear Inazuma again. Again.
The Fatui.
Oh god.
The diplomatic delegation from Snezhnaya?
It'd be
What
fun
did
with
they
Lisa,
against
though.
Master Diluc?
The Fatui are a problem not only for the Knights, they also present a real threat to the whole of Mondstadt. And when it comes to threats against Mondstadt, Diluc is...
That's enough, Jean. You Knights are subject to too many restrictions. You can't directly confront this so-called diplomatic scum. Personally, I despise them. If I were to choose between eating a cryo slime alive or joining the Fatui, I'd prefer to be crushed to death by a meteorite.
Zhongli's
Your
rock.
wording is so very
I always think of
dramatic.
Zhongli's rock when he says that. It's hilarious. Oh god, I almost took fall damage from that scene. Ugh. Oh, I never collected this. I don't know why.
Oh my.
Oh my! Dawn Winery. Another thing I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna collect every single book in the game because she's a librarian, duh. So I'm gonna actually go on the Tevat map and I'm gonna collect every single book I can off camera. And we're gonna see what happens. But yeah, every single book I will collect. I will go through that library and see what happens. There's a lot of books in there. And yeah, basically I'm Catalyst maining. So I have Yanfei and Barbara. Barbara I'm probably gonna have on like forever. I'm probably gonna have Thrilling Tales.
Oh my.
But I will make Barbara like an OP healer, hopefully with like over 40,000 HP. That would just be insane. I've never built her like full healer before. I always built her DPS because I'm weird like that. But it would be fun to see Barbara with 40k HP. And anything you guys donate will go into the account. It's gonna be free to play, but I mean like for getting skins and stuff or battle pass. I don't mind doing that. Yeah, maybe one day I will shove money into it. Just to like try and get Lisa Constellations. But I don't have any right now.
Let's put our crystals together.
YouTube's my only job, and it does not pay well at the moment.
Oh.
But I'll get there.
Well, let's start purifying these crystals first.
It is hard.
I think use the crystals on the holy light.
By the way, the word Savant means witch. I think it means witch or wizard in... I forgot what it was in a different language. It's like a synonym for witch or wizard.
It worked!
It's
The liar. It's all thanks.
now. Where it must perhaps here at the winery.
If the winery was destroyed,
The wind that it's.
I don't understand the best location to play the...
if you go east from Star...
Oh, you mean that beach you were...
If you head to where the cliff juts out, what do you think, Bard?
Let me think.
Oh, very well. Then please.
Alrighty. This does give me a lot of XP. I'm very close to 25. Can almost taste it. I'm excited for her skin. Of course I'm getting her skin on this account. But yeah, her skin looks very nice. And with the bell, it looks like she's a true, like, librarian or teacher. It does look like she's a teacher. Yeah, personally, I don't like her hat. I think it's too big. And it kind of covers her face. And that's why I'm not really a fan of this outfit. But it's still, I like the style of it. It's got a witchy style, and I like that.
Incinerate!
I just think if they made the hat a little smaller and made it show her face a bit more, it'd be good. Make a poster on YouTube with your photo in it. Among Genshin. I think you meant Genshin characters before you start live streaming games. Yeah, I could do that. A poster. What does a poster mean? Is that like a post? I think he means like to post it before I live stream, like it's a notification. That is smart. I could do that. I always collect all the flowers as I go up here because I do need them for Dragonspine to get one of the boxes. My memory in this game is perfect. Like anywhere else, my memory is trash.
Everyone is finally here.
But when it comes to Genshin, I can remember all of the shrine locations, all the chest locations for Mondstadt, and where all the materials are and everything, because I've collected everything. At least in Mondstadt, I know where everything is. It's kind of insane. But that's because I've made so many accounts and farmed Mondstadt over 20 times that I don't want to talk about it.
What a view!
Lovely for a fated reunion is, well,
Regardless of the outcome,
I 100% Mondstadt around 20 times.
In the end, I suppose
no one
the
can
Knights
say
of
that
Favonius
but me.
oh, we get it, Master D-Luke. The
I just think it's fun to go back to see all this stuff again. The one thing I hate though is the dragon fight, because flying in the sky for so long is kind of annoying.
Then why do I see sadness in your eyes? Sadness that speaks of your yearning for this song.
we are communicating. Huh?
No! Don't get forward!
Do not be fooled by him, dear dragon. He left you to rot alone. Now he attempts to deceive you once more.
Barbatos!
Let your wrath fester. Mondstadt has already turned its back on you.
You were planning this all along to have me slain by them!
No! Listen to me!
The time has come for the dragon to serve its true master. While you beware your pragmatic selves, watch the world tremble with fear.
Dvalin.
Venti, please, be careful.
Though,
How's the holy luck in its...
unfortunately, I think it...
You're right. If we...
In which case, I shall...
No need.
What?
If you want...
Though he dislikes the Knights of
Oh? Why does our little Paimon...
Wait for my word. I'll be sure to let the...
Alright. Yeah, standard banner only is such a good idea because did you guys know there's 3 of the highest base attack weapons in there? Wolf's Gravestone, Skyward Atlas, and Amos Bow? Yeah, Amos Bow. They all have the highest base attack.
We shall revel in its glory.
Rebel in its glory.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Oh, afternoon tea? I could use that right now. Sounds like a great idea. But I'm gonna get to 25 first, and then I'll go get some. Abyss Mage. Oh my god, we're already going into... That was fast. That was the fastest I ever did storyline. It's like 15 minutes? Yeah, wow. Yeah, I think I need Storm Terror's lair. Yep, right here. And then I could probably do another pull. What about now? I could do 1 pull. And yes, standard only, as you can see. I did do weapon banner, but that was just to get the bell. And I didn't even use that many wishes. I think it was like 10 wishes in. Let me check. Yeah, there it is at 3 pages. Yeah, look at that. But that's like, that's 3, that's 5. Yeah, the first 10 pull, I got the bell. It's amazing. Anyway. But I'm sticking to this banner for now. Because I want Lisa Constellations. 100%. I don't know if I'm ever gonna get them with how many characters they add nowadays. Star Glitter Shop is looking a little more promising. So it's gonna take me probably years, probably a couple years to get her to C6. That's a lot. It's a long time. But it will be fun to take her through Fontaine and Natlan with just Lisa. I see that as such an achievement.
The Abyss Order. With that said...
Really? That quickly? How do I put it? The 7 each are only in performing this.
Go forth and...
Jean, maybe.
However it may... Without a doubt, I am now the... Aw.
Oh, such a... We have tracked the Abyss Mage to the vicinity of the wall.
I cannot stress enough how important...
Boop-a-doop-boop. And on Yanfei, I'm going to use the Frostbearer Catalyst because it's free, it's craftable, and it has a lot of base attack and attack percentage stat. So that's good for Yanfei as like a sub DPS. Where are you going, Crystal Flies? I need you. I need you. I'm glad it's raining. I could have just teleported here. Oh well. It was a good walk. I needed the walk. There. Yes.
Huh? What's after the... It seems... Huh. Do you know if Storm Terror's like... But Jean, after the... As it was...
No, I totally don't know what Storm Terror's lair is.
I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who...
No, if Slade...
After 20 times.
By that...
I mean, a real trump card?
The Traveler.
Correct. But you... The impure... Which me...
You've seen what Devon is like when he...
Hey, nice plan.
I am with...
How?
Humans aren't without their strengths.
And some epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
I think tomorrow I'm going to be able to do the leeway event, which should be fun. That's what I'm probably going to do next stream, is the entire leeway event. Either tomorrow or the day after, and I think I can do it. Probably Wednesday is a good day, because then I can upgrade everything. I already farmed all the materials to get to AR-35 for the bell, so I'm pretty impressed with myself. I was up late last night farming for the bell. Yeah. I was thinking I might main Razor as a sub DPS. What I can do is this.
We're going to hunt.
And that's just because I did farm all of the material for Razor's sword. Thinking I was gonna main him. But I didn't realize I had Yanfei. So, I farmed everything. So I might as well build him alongside Lisa. But also, what's interesting about Razor is that he's like Lisa's student. Isn't he like the student of Lisa? Lisa's like a teacher. I heard this somewhere as well. Right, in the last event, the event where Mika was shown to everybody. It was shown that Razor was adopted by wolves, and Lisa was his teacher, like his master, which is interesting. There's a bit of lore in there I got to learn. I'm kind of glad about it too, because then it made me like Razor more, because I can relate to him, having also be adopted myself. It made me like him more. Also, he does a smack ton of damage. There's a little hole in there. Alright.
Go, Barbara, go!
Yeah, with Barbara buff, I get like 200 more attack. That's nice. Zap, zap.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
That's so fun using her skill. And then hearing that little dingling, little bell noise. I actually think that's why it's called the bell by a lot of people. Because it actually makes a bell noise. What?
It's a storm. It looks.
Leave all the. I don't need the liar to break through this.
Ewy, monsters.
Enemy attack!
Enemy
the stage
attack!
will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Get wrecked, Mighty Churl.
You.
How to not feel lonely anymore. Turn off the lights, watch a very scary movie. Soon you won't be lonely anymore because you think the scary thing will be following you. That's beautiful.
The hilly, it puts it
The abyss
with it, I suppose.
I've never heard that before. That's beautiful. Thank you for that. I love scary stuff, actually.
It actually opened.
This is it. Watch yourselves.
But yeah, I think Lisa's outfit is more of like a Halloween outfit. Like how she would dress up for Halloween. And then her new outfit that's coming out is more like down to earth. It's like she's a teacher. Pop.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Devon gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point.
Oh, I'm so close. I could probably farm. I could actually probably farm that. Actually, I think the book will get me there.
It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that.
I suppose.
Let's make a detour then.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Yeah, I don't have Ayaka either. She's only had like one banner, right?
Just hiding in the ruins?
God damn.
Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before.
I think they're gonna add
I'm not boasting.
an update
Simply
with
saying
Ayaka.
There is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct.
That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drank in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
What's your AR level? 24. Very close. Very close to being able to upgrade the bell. And we'll see how much damage it does afterwards. Yeah, I think I could just tap her skill and get the bell. Yeah, there it is. The bell proc. And then she just does a lot of normal attack damage from that bell proc, which is really good.
Cutie?
It's good for main DPS, Lisa. It's perfect, actually. Yeah, Ayaka skin's really good.
A wind current.
There's only one thing
It might lead us to the top of the tower.
I think should be changed, and that's it should be better. It should be like Deluxe. I think it should have like cool animations and stuff. And it should have like, I think it has cherry blossoms, doesn't it? I don't know if her burst normally has like leaves in it, but I think it had like little leaves. Because when I saw them do a burst with Ayaka, it had like had a little bit of a different effect. Though that could just be me, I don't know. Oh, I can open a shrine. That'll probably get me there. Which one do I want to open though? Probably this one. You were stuck on this quest? Wow. I think I was too at one point. Don't hit me with fire, please. Oh, I already got it. I should probably mark it then. What one haven't I gotten? Oh, well, probably there, but I don't want to walk all the way there. I'm gonna see if this one's gotten. There's one up this hill. Let me use a scale here. That's so satisfying. Was that like 2100 to one slime? That's insane. Did it crit there? My 20% crit rate? Wow, I swear, once I get her with like, I'm gonna get her to like 56, 300. That's gonna be our crit ratio. And it's gonna be gnarly. Like, I'm going all in. I think I'm gonna spend like all my resin in the electro domain.
Oh my.
Just to see if I can get like a really good set for her. But yeah, once I reach to 45, I'm gonna send in all my resin and just destroy that domain. And hopefully I'll get somewhere with it. So close! Enhance an artifact. I can do that. Which one though? I guess I'll start working on this piece. Hopefully I can get a better one than this. Only to level 4, so I don't waste any things. It's painful seeing it that high. Game won't just give it to me. Should I get this waypoint? You gotta go? Right. It was fun seeing you here. Good talking to you. I'll be streaming tomorrow as well. If all goes as planned. If not, I'll be posting my music videos tomorrow. Still have quite a few more to post. Slime. It's so satisfying killing water slimes. Water slimes? Did I seriously just call them water slimes? Okay. I need 2 XP. There's a chest, alright. We made it!
What do you think, cutie?
I think we can ascend you once we get 2 electro crystals. And I'll get the flower. I'll get the flower. That's good. It's a step up. Oh, you're back? Oh, I thought you were gone forever.
Hit. Get.
Alright. Let's upgrade some stuff. Of course I need these. Why wouldn't I need these? Darn you, fungi! Okay. At least I can upgrade her now. Let me just get some crystals. Alrighty.
Chances to practice should be left to you newcomers, no?
There it is. Level 50. Alright. Let me go kill a bunch of slimes so I can get the book, or not the book, the bell to level up. Wait, let me check the shop real quick. Is this the smallest form? I think it is. So let me do some math real quick. Because I think if I can do this right, I won't have to farm. 12 minus 5, 7. I need 7, so 3 and 13. Okay. So if I'm right, I should be pretty close. So that would have gotten me 2. Okay, I just need 3 now. And that's easy. I can just use Electro on these guys and it will drop for me. So all is good. And then we'll finally get to see what the bell looks like. Oh yeah. Oh my. She's doing a lot now. There it is. Oh, it looks nice. I like it. It's got those nice accents onto it. Wow, upgrading this takes a lot. It takes so many crystals. Jeez, okay. I like it. It looks really good. Oh, she's so close to 1,000. Let's see if I can boost it up a little bit. Why am I not doing story? Because I wanted to level up first before I fight the dragon. Thanks, Suhail. See you later. $1,000! We broke it. We broke it. Let's go. Ah. I just stretched a little bit.
When I practice my spells in weather like this, I can do half the work for double the impact. I'm just teasing.
The Genshin impact? Yeah. Sorry. It's a terrible joke. Dude, she's insane now. These things are no match for her. Right, I got the flower too. Venti does bigger than my character's damage? No. No, my Elise is gonna smack. Hard. All right.
Oh my.
Oh my. They should have a Mondstadt event where you can choose like any Mondstadt character. So now you could choose Lisa. That would be very helpful.
Oh, we can't advance any.
Is this the work?
No. These ruins even predate the existence. It was anyway.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light act. If we were
we should be close to complete. Let's put the last part back and see.
I'm gonna take my meds real quick so that I'm ready for lunchtime. Alrighty. Just took my pill. So in 30 minutes, regardless, I'm going to have to leave.
No gain.
So I think after the dragon fight, it's going to be over for today.
Looks like we're right. There are...
Which means I can see one from here. The rest...
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and...
Yay, legendary chest. Let's get it.
What do you think, cutie?
Ooh. It's HP. No. I need an attack one. That would be so good. Darn. Right, I could give her even more attack rather than electro damage. But isn't electro damage more? I don't really know.
It's
You can get an achievement. I know. By getting to the top of the tower. I don't have Geo Traveler right now though. And I can't get up here without her. Oh wait, yeah I can. What the hell? Wait, I always thought you couldn't. I always thought you couldn't get up here. Is it just that one pillar? Weird. I always thought I couldn't get up there without it. Oh well. We did it. Somehow. Wow, I can't believe this whole time I've been playing Genshin new accounts for like years. And I didn't realize you could actually just climb up there. I always thought you needed Geo Traveler. That's how my brain works. It's sad that Venti is wrong. Gliding isn't faster. Yeah, it's not.
This light actuating ceremony does work magic.
There is a gadget that lets you glide faster, though.
One of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground.
So maybe with that gadget, he's correct.
Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
It's like a fan in Inazuma. I think you get it and you can glide faster. For, was it 30 or 60 seconds? Something like that. Hope I can make it. Come on. And I made it. Sweet. Yeah, I wanted to make it up here so I can get the sea lyle. Sea lyle? And Immoculus. God, I'm so flustered in front of people. Like whenever I'm streaming, I always mess up my words.
Come a little closer.
Oh my gosh. Her attacks are more consistent now. It's like normally 300. That's nice.
No.
No pain, no gain. You're playing Ark and Genshin at the same time. Respect. Can I upgrade this? Yes, I can. Sweet. Where's the third one? Oh, Cookie Run. Sorry, it looked like Ark. I'm dyslexic. Like, actually. When my C's look like A's. Sag.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. 1 more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
Okay, Paimon. Ooh, I'm gonna run up there and do her E. It's gonna be amazing.
Blitz. Oh my.
Oh my. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, that's so cool. I'm like flying in the tornado. That's so dope. It's like I'm infinitely gliding. It's like I'm levitating. That was cool. I never saw that before. Oh, come on.
Try not to enjoy this.
There we go. You have ADHD? Me too.
It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I have a lot of problems. I have a lot of memory issues.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs that hopefully this song will be sung for years to come.
I have loved that song. How are you feeling? I am completely prepared and fully.
Even Master Diluc, despite all eyes. As for Master Jean, what about the tone?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no... She really is Mondstadt, and it's City. I hope that no one he has the right...
Vent?
Well then, Traveler. Just like the last time.
Oh, no...
Alright. I want to do this after this is over. I might do 3 blossoms. And then do another pull. I think I'm getting close to another purple on standard. I should be. Had to do homework, but you're back. Hooray! Welcome back. I recommended party level 26. And I'm going in with level 50s. No problem. No problem.
Look! There are 2 shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed
I
the
hope
wounds.
I never have to do this again.
That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind.
This is legit my 30th time.
To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots.
20 to 30, at least.
Aim for those blood clots.
Stop moving, please. Okay.
Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer.
All you have to do is move left and right, just so you all know. I didn't move right that time. It's a strategy. I learned this from from doing it way too many times. You can just move left and right.
I'll extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration points. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled.
Keep my eyes peeled. Sorry, I will read chat after this fight. I just don't want to get sidetracked and have my traveler die. I can read it right now while he's down. All your accounts are saved for Radeon, Kazuha, Yoimiya, Kokomi, and Zhao. All very good characters. A very nice selection. I think my favorite out of those is Radeon and Kokomi and Yoimiya. It's my top faves. I already have one for Kazuha and Radeon and Yoimiya and Kokomi, so I'm good. I already got my accounts done for that. So if I ever want to hop in and have fun with them, I can. I think that's why I did make accounts for like each character. And then I just have one as my main, saving up for Hydra Archon. Anyone else? Anyone else? Yeah, I'm already saving up for Hydra Archon super early. Just because I really can't wait to see what Fontaine looks like. I'm excited. Apparently there's spoilers though, so I'm not going to spoil it. I'm just going to say the Hydra Archon's very interesting. There has been leaks of it, so I will not spoil it for anybody. I'll just say it's interesting. Alright, Dvalin. How many tunnels am I going to have to go through? Should be the final one. There we go.
I'm sorry this is hurting you.
Folklore main? Yes. Yes. I can't wait. I'm excited, man. On one of my accounts, I have a 5-star weapon in each category, so I'm set. I can pretty much just get any character now. Except Claymore users. To be honest, I don't like Claymore users. I have nothing against people who like them, but from my personal opinion, they're very slow. But that's just my opinion. If you like Claymores, power to you. So I'm very glad that Folklores is... I don't think she's Claymore. She can be, but I just don't know. At this point in time, I'm gonna say she's probably not.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear.
The grandest bard?
Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous.
Yeah, see, Venti is only level 30, whereas...
Come a little closer.
Come on, Lisa! Yeah! See, my Lisa was level 50, and the Venti was level 30. I knew it.
This place is gonna collapse!
So my Lisa just destroyed him. Yeah, that's the most I've ever seen Lisa slay a boss. That was so fun.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now.
Why?
Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animal Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still
Why are
protected
you a
us
femboy?
regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
Venti is sweet. I like Venti. He's a really nice kid. Or not a kid, apparently. Either way.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt and let them know that we are
Jean,
safe.
the
To them,
person
it
I
seemed
streamed
Storm
a
Terror
week
attacked
straight
Mondstadt
for.
out of nowhere.
To get her Noel
Just as
banner.
quickly, they must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Yeah, for all the new people here, I kept making new accounts and playing on Noel banner for Jean, and I streamed it until I got Jean. So I streamed for like an entire week straight. It was insane. Alright.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant. Yep. Well, you just I wonder if that doesn't... When I brought you... You're welcome. Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I... Aftermath. Well, Matt, fortunately... Oh, yeah? Exactly. And if we hadn't meet Hilly Churls, our best get... They've taken over... That's right. I'm so... There's no time
He
like
ain't
the
a kid, he's 2000.
Awesome. Wait for me.
I don't know how people could be that old. I just don't get it. Man, why do they do this? They make like old people into little children. Just so people can look at like porn of it. Oh my god.
Thanks for this work ethic. I know this.
Thank you, Otto. What? Those birds just stayed. They just accepted their fate. What? This makes no sense. What? I don't know how that happened. That was hilarious though. Yay, Barbara C1. Let's go. I got her in standard banner last night. I was like, why Barbara? That's the wrong one. Ta-da! I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Yeah, I mained her for too long. I learned her voice. I don't want to talk about it.
Let's roll up, youngsters. What? This storm?
You know what I'm actually gonna do? I'm gonna do those stupid ley linies. Ley linies? Yes, I'm gonna go do the ley linies. I love how Lisa could just zap birds out of the sky. Oh my god.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
You've been a naughty boy. Man, if only I had... If only I had eye of perception, I could take these guys out.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Get wrecked. Nope. Okay, that's 1 of 3. Let me navigate it. You got Yanfei C1 because of Lantern, right? You needed it desperately because you're a Yanfei main? That's cool, honestly. Yanfei is pretty dope.
You're in for a little shock.
Bop! That was loud, I'm sorry. That was a loud bop. Probably bursted your eardrums with that.
Let's spark things up a little.
Damn, you guys are getting juked right now. I'm dodging all your fireballs. She just shoots so far away. It's amazing. Alrighty. Last ley lines. Am I gonna call it that forever now? Just because I messed it up? Last ley linies, guys. Why do so many people hate on furries? I don't know. I don't hate them, I just not into it. So it's okay if any of you do, but it's just not my thing. But I never hate them. I don't really judge people. They do and like what they want to do and like, you know?
Blitz.
Pop. Oh my god, that's so satisfying. Nice 2K on every mob. Blah. Wait, did I even upgrade her talents? Can't I do that now? Oh my god, and I have so many books. Didn't even realize I can upgrade her talents. Oh, it's going down now. I want to do another ley line just to see what it looks like. They scare you? Yeah, I can see why, but still I don't judge people. Even if they are into that stuff. Oh my god, she's doing a lot of damage now.
My.
Isn't there technically furries in Genshin? Or at least like very close to it? Because I keep, whenever I hear furries in the chat, I think of Goro. I don't know why. He's not really a furry, but he's like almost there. He's a dog. He is a dog. He has a tail too, so it's pretty close. Diona. Yeah. Alright, did I do all those? Think I did. Wow, that was a lot. Okay. It's a lot of XP. And I could do another pull. And it's nothing. But that's okay, because I have a key. And I'm going to use this key. Oh, if I ascend, I get 3 keys. I'll have to do that like tonight or something. Yeah, I feel the same way as Loskandare. I don't mind them, but I'm not really a part of them. Just try and hit me, Hilichurls.
What do you think, cutie?
I think we're well on our way. Do I have Abyss? Yeah, 4-3. Right, so I did do that. I could do this. Hopefully I won't die during it. You're struggling on leveling the leeway statue? Actually, you can look on the Tyvat interactive map and you can single out each individual Geoculus. So then you can collect every single one. That's what I do. I have a picture of every Geoculus saved and I just mark it off as I go through.
Let the show begin. La, 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 la.
Just gonna break this guy's shield.
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock.
I'll protect us.
Hardcore gaming. Okay, that one's down. Now it's Big Boy. Let's see if I can get him to the 3rd proc.
Come a little closer.
There we go.
Blitz.
3K? 3K? I don't even have like good artifacts. That was nice. There's one thing I want to tell you guys, is that you can beat this game without ascending past level 45. I know I've talked about this before, but if you stay at AR 45 and you don't ascend, you can essentially beat the entire game. And you can clear the map easily because all the enemies will be lower. And you can still get 5-star artifacts. But yeah. My personal opinion, I'm going to ask of all of you to never ascend past 45 because it's kind of a death wish in a sense. And also you can save all your crowns for when you eventually like max out every character. If you've maxed out every single character, then I say you can go to like 50 and stay at 50. But yeah, it's such a pain because that's how I messed up my first main account. Is I went all the way to 60 and all the monsters in the world were super hard to kill because I went past 45 and I messed it up. But yeah, I just wanted you all to know. Anyway, let's get the end of the story done. Then I can go get food.
Many
So every cloud for that, as long as we...
You can go to Air 50 because the next ascension is after 50. So to ascend beyond 50, you have to do an ascension. So I say AR 50 is where you want to stop, honestly. Because at AR 50, you can max out all your characters and still have lower level of a world. So then you can kill everything with very overpowered characters. And it's really satisfying to farm stuff that way. But that's just my personal opinion. Never go past 50. You can go past 45, but personally I don't. And I save all my crowns until one day I'll eventually use the crowns.
Greeting. Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite... It's too bad.
Sweet.
Nonsense. Just look...
While all...
Thinking can...
So what you think?
The Abyss. A dragon. If you were the Abyss Order, to get to the bottom, then came that same...
Inside the...
Well, all except for through the situation...
The Abyss?
Yes.
What exactly?
Yes, you can lower world level at level 50.
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers.
Ascending your rank does make it a lot harder. That's why I suggest you don't go past 45 or 50, because after that, there's no going back. It's like a death wish. Think of it as you're in quicksand, right? And you have a rope to get out. And once you go past level 50, the rope is gone. You get sunk into the quicksand and it's over.
There's more. The Abyss... Now,
So, it's just... Honestly, people ascend past 50 because it's bragging rights, you know?
Clear sign of a
it's
guilty
like,
conscience.
oh, my characters are so powerful, so I'm gonna go past 50 just to show it off to everybody. And I'm sitting here like... Are
you sure?
Well,
because
you know, that's
like,
not
but let's forget about
what Genshin
Sarah.
is about. It's about exploring and having fun. And I personally think if I want to stay at AR 45, then I'm going to stay at AR 45. Even if people hate it, it's just how I'm going to play. Because everything is easy when you're at AR 45. And you can beat everything in the game at AR 45, including the Abyss. You do not have to have level 90, 10, 10, 10 characters.
So,
I have
now
beaten the Abyss with level
us,
50s.
what are your plans for the next step? Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep Huh, really? Oh, well,
yes,
hey,
the
don't
journey
feel
of
down.
Mondstadt
That's
is over.
All right, now let's eat before... That was good. Note to Paimon. Amber's Of course. Oh,
Yeah, that's why I make new accounts, because eventually you make it to like the very end and there's nothing to do. So I usually just make a new account then. And I go through and do it all over, but I do it better the next time. So then I know like what I did wrong and what I can do better. It's how you learn. I'm into learning, in case you can't tell. I actually learn from all my mistakes. I have my whole life. A date with Amber, yes, it was a date with Amber. Have fun, thank you. You too. Whatever you do next, I hope you succeed. It was good seeing some new faces here today. We are approaching the end of the stream, so Venti is going to get his heart ripped out of his chest.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the holy lyre de Hamel.
I'm not real, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt. Fortunately,
Now the Fatui have no... There must be a no... This time, diplomatically speaking, they gained...
Sounds like quite the story. We cannot ask you to keep... Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect... The Holy Liar! Lord Barbados! Even if I atoned for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could this Holy Liar, but how? Huh? Let Paimon see! No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the liar again!
I will one day when it becomes a catalyst.
We really should get going. That trick I used to
still
repair
held
the
on that
Holy
theory.
Liar. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You took that, Bard! Hey, don't go!
Venti, you trickster. Now he's gonna get his heart ripped out. Is it a heart or is it a soul? I think it's more of a soul. What is Senora, like Thanos? She snaps and everything's enveloped with ice.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the
Senora is
flesh.
Thanos. I can't snap anymore.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers.
There you go.
Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's face?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis, Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for.
The thing is,
Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive.
how
Leave
can
nothing for them to
Senora
find.
take down a god? You know what she reminds me of? The god from the beginning of the story. Are they the same person? Because there's no way that they could take down a god like that, just off the bat.
Knight, you're awake.
I love how she Thanos snaps though, and everything's in ice.
I found that bard. This is he left? I wanted to stop him, but Paimon, it's
We have made it to the end of the stream. We say goodbye to Venti, and the stream is over. But it was fun. Maining Lisa. And I will continue. Definitely.
The wind amongst the branch. I said the exact. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people.
You want to friend me? Sure, I will show you all my friend code after this.
In truth.
Allergene.
Instead, each Archon
Maybe I
has an
can post it
internal
in
magical
chat.
focus that resonates directly with select. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who is...
Her name is she and the rest.
That's Tsaritsa.
Indeed. The Seven don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis.
You already sent it? Alright.
Thought you see. But we can say if you see, you should
show him all those 270 friend codes.
In any
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before?
One moment, Windborn. Yep, Traveler. The birds of the destination is not every great. If you want to chat, now's the time. Well then.
I could, but it would take around an hour to post them all in the chat. Sweet. AR-55. Zhongli Venti Albedo Shao. Very nice. Wait, why is your name Kokomi though with no Kokomi? What? Amber and Chi-Chi Supremacy. Oh, really? Oh, I could see your characters. A physical Amber. Yo. You don't showcase her? Ah, okay. With Ammo's bow. Shao with Jade Spear. Okay, just a nice build. Harbinger of Dawn. Good choice, good choice. A shield bot. Chi-Chi on Skyward Blade. Huh. The Bell Vado, I love it. Bell Supremacy. Sorry, that was fun. I didn't mean to like rat you out or anything. I just like looking at my viewers' characters. I should do that more often. I could do a whole video on it. Yeah, that's a pretty good account. Are you free to play? Because if so, that's pretty damn good. Yes, okay. My god. 2 hits with Lisa destroys them now. I'm just unstoppable. Just 2 little zaps. Oh, I missed.
Go, Barbara, go!
But I didn't miss the bird. You are F2P? That's really good. My main account is F2P right now.
Right, yeah.
Oh my.
Lynn, alright, I'll talk to you, Lynn, but then I'm gonna have to go. You want meat? You want raw meat? Okay. I'm sure Lisa gets a lot of that. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Oh god, that was terrible. But yeah, maining Lisa for probably the rest of my days is not a terrible decision. So far, it's been really fun. And she has done quite a bit of damage, not gonna lie. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Maybe. Maybe that's what I say too. That was your alt? That's still impressive, yeah. I have quite a few accounts though. I have every character with their signature weapon on an account. So and I don't want to talk about it, man. But yeah, let's just leave it at that. But thank you all for watching. I'm so free to play that I farm Genshin like 10 times over for each character and their signature, because I'm crazy like that.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Yes, it is, Lisa. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you all for stopping by. It's been wonderful. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, peoples. Bye.